What if the most dangerous person in your life was someone you trusted completely? Welcome back to Directors Who Direct Us, a series about legendary filmmakers whose work continues to shape cinema long after they are gone. Today's story comes from the film that Alfred Hitchcock himself once called his personal favorite. The film is Shadow of a Doubt, released in 1943. Unlike many of Hitchcock's thrillers, set in exotic locations or filled with spies and conspiracies, this story unfolds in a quiet American town, a peaceful place where everyone knows each other, where life appears simple and safe. But Hitchcock reminds us a chilling truth. Sometimes evil hides in the most ordinary places. The story begins with young Charlie Newton, played by Tressa Wright. Charlie lives with her family in a calm town of Santa Rosa, California. She feels bored with her routine life and wishes something exciting would happen. At the exact moment, news arrives that her beloved uncle Charlie is coming to visit. Uncle Charlie, played by Joseph Cotten, is charming, confident, and adored by entire family. To young Charlie, he is a hero. They even share the same name, which makes their bond feel even stronger. But slowly, small cracks begin to appear beneath Uncle Charlie's charming personality. He becomes strangely uncomfortable whenever certain topics arise. He grows tense whenever newspapers mention a series of mysterious murders involving wealthy widows. And when two investigators arrive quietly in a town asking questions, young Charlie begins to suspect something terrifying. Could her beloved uncle be connected to these crimes? The man she admired all her life actually be a serial killer known as Merry Widow Murderer. Well, what follows a deeply psychological battle between niece and uncle. Uncle Charlie senses that she is beginning to suspect the truth, and the charming mask slowly begins to slip. The tension builds not through violence or action again, but through fear inside a family home. Hitchcock transforms a ordinary suburban house into a place of quiet dread. Every dinner conversation carries hidden meaning. Every glance between them becomes a silent confrontation, because the closer Charlie gets to the truth, the more dangerous her uncle becomes. More than 80 years later, Shadow of a Doubt remains one of the Hitchcock's most chilling films. A reminder that evil rarely announces itself with a noise. Sometimes it arrives with a smile. Sitting comfortably at the family dinner table, because Hitchcock understood something deeply unsettling about human nature. The greatest darkness often hides in a plain sight. Because great directors may leave this world, but their suspense never does. Thank you. Yours, Ravishankar Avadhanam.